just to give you a little perspective of where we're heading, if you look straight ahead and you see those cypress trees on that dune over there, is our next destination. And across that body of water, the San Francisco Bay, is something, it's called the Marin Headlands. Hopefully we'll be able to see the Golden Gate Bridge when we get over there on top of that hill. One thing interesting about the Sunset Hills is there are lots of stairs. And we are going to be climbing some stairs. I think it's like 123 steps. But you can see it's kind of a trek up and down to get around. But people live in the community, they do it every day. All right, so here we are, we're almost there. As you can see, I'm actually off the sidewalk because there actually isn't a sidewalk at this point, and it's just a wall of vegetation. We got Brugmansia, Angel's trumpet vine. Check this out, this is amazing. Oh, so good. But look at the beauty of this wall right here. It's like a succulent forest. Oh wow, they did a lot of great work here. You can see the communities working together to beautify this natural area. And you can see another rock wall right here that's featuring these outcrops from like the prehistoric time. And this is San Francisco, everybody. I'm just in San Francisco, California. I'm not like anywhere too far from where I live. And if I turn around, these people live right across the street from this. It's quite magical. Just want to get a shot from the top down so you can see how this bluff is just holding these houses up. And it just is gonna eventually probably fall apart, and these rocks are coming down. So this is definitely a sensitive area, full of wildflowers and naturalness everywhere, where they really don't want people walking through this ecosystem. So they have a lot of barriers. But if you look carefully, I think I see a California poppy right here. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful color. The beginning of California spring is here. So right here is like the intersection between Noriega and 14th Avenue that separates Grandview Park, Turtle Hill on both sides. So you do have an opportunity to park on either side. I prefer walking. All right, so we've arrived at Grandview Park, otherwise known as Aloha Point, Turtle Hill. And you will see some beauty as Golden Gate Park is right ahead of us. And if I turn my body to the right, you're going to start seeing the downtown skyline. And over there, we have Mount Davison, Mount Sutro, and you can see a little bit of Twin Peaks. So here's the stairway I was telling you about 123 steps to get to the top, maybe about 200 meters. So as I look across the San Francisco Bay, I see the Golden Gate Bridge, I see Golden Gate Park. All right, so we're walking up these steps. It ain't so hard. We got this. And we're about halfway there. Some would say this is one of the best representations of San Francisco, maybe even before the Ohlone Indians inhabited the place, because you're getting a perspective of the land before time. So we made it to the top. We're going to go to the left here to show you the beauty. So where are we? What is this place? If you look over here, you might see some lupin planted for the mission blue butterfly. A lot of native plants are up here, but it is absolutely beautiful. One of the most amazing things about Grandview Park is the fact that you're getting this 360-degree panoramic view of San Francisco like no other spot in San Francisco. So we'll just walk around and check it out. But years ago, when I was working as a volunteer with the California Native Plant Society, we actually planted a lot of these native plants that are thriving today. And again, if you look at the ground, you'll see there's sand, because again, this was all sand dunes, and these rocks are the radioactive Radiolarian Chert from 1.7 million years ago. It was all in the water. So this is like an island we're on right now that's surfaced to the top. It's getting a lot windier as we get on the west side, but you can see this panoramic view is just going and going. What a beautiful day. So if you're looking really carefully, you'll notice a Golden Gate Park of all those trees going horizontally to the ocean. Right about there, you probably see a little red. That is a Golden Gate Bridge that connects San Francisco with the Marin Headlands. So here we are on the west side of Grandview Park, seeing some cypress trees. Let's see where this takes us. So as I mentioned, there's two stairs. This is the other side where these stairs are a little bit more zigzag, and it does have a handrail, and these are the wooden stairs that might be a little easier for some to get to the top. Here we are arriving at the top. As you see, there's little trails that wrap around the top, but yeah, it's a really small park, natural area that does have a lot of natural California wildflowers, and it's a protected space, so come out here, come enjoy, come explore. Let's give you a sense of what we're walking on right now. It's kind of clay-like, lots of roots. So definitely be careful and mindful of where you're walking. And as we get to the top, you'll see that there's only one bench, so people do need to share. So here you are. If you're sitting on the bench, you're probably going to see a view like this. So I just stumbled upon something quite fascinating. If you look at the ground right here, this beautiful yellow flowering plant is called Sanicula arctopoides, and it's known as the footsteps of spring. So it's almost like these are the footsteps of spring. And spring is here, but you see the glorious yellow glow in these flowers as it trails through the radioactive Radiolarian Chert. You can see how it thrives in the outcrops of the Chert. Sure is windy up here. Full exposure to the sun and the wind. You can hear it, you can feel it. we are on the top of Grandview Park, Turtle Hill, on a beautiful sunny blue sky day. As I pan up, you will see the beauty as we see it all together. I look to the right. I look to the left. So yeah, I really don't know anywhere else in San Francisco that's going to give you this type of vista. Absolutely stunning, an extraordinary hidden gem located in the Sunset Hills in San Francisco, California. So I will say that this is definitely one of my favorite spots in San Francisco. And as I'm walking around, you probably might see the beauty and maybe you agree with me. Come up here to relax, come up here to breathe, come up here to just take it in. I think a lot of people that come up here are just amazed and really are just excited to just see something that maybe they've never seen before in a way that they've never seen it. But yeah, just look behind me. So looking over there, you see the whole downtown city that actually meets Golden Gate Park. And as we pan around, we are able to continue this epic panoramic view across the city, from the east to the west to the north